Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Funpiecepodcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt and we're here for business today.
We're here for just business. I'm not drinking a beer at 11:04 a.m. on a Friday.
I definitely showered this morning. Ooh, that looked delicious. Is that a Coors Banquet?
Yeah, it is, because it was cheap. And it was 100 degrees. This is a One Piece podcast called Fun Piece, where we're watching One Piece for the very first time.
It's
anyway, it was 100 fucking degrees last week.
Yeah. Hot.
For 2 days
so
in a row.
hot.
And I don't like the heat. I think the heat is illegal. It should be illegal. I think it's a crime. Sorry, Ace.
Hey.
And
so now Sabo. Spoilers.
Got some ice cold beer. Sabo is... Man, we're going to...
We'll get it. Well, it's fine. We'll get it.
We'll get into it.
Anyway, hey everybody, we've watched at this point we have watched 682 episodes of One Piece, and boy, we're just scratching the surface.
Yeah.
The good scratch though, real good scratch.
scratch.
Like, when you got you got that big itch and you get that real last big scratch and then it disappears. Ooh. Oh, such a good scratch.
Ooh, big itch, bad bitch, poopy butt,
Don Flamingo. Hell yeah,
he's a bad bitch. Matt, I saw the Barbie movie.
You saw the Barbie movie?
I finally
Nice.
saw the Barbie movie, and
What'd
it was
you
very
think?
heartfelt. It was very beautiful. I burst into laughter when I saw what's his name, Ryan Gosling with the big fur coat, and I just said, and he put on sunglasses, and I was like, he looks fucking exactly like Don Flamingo.
He does. He does. You're like, if you look at
really
it,
funny.
It's very funny. That's exciting.
Yeah, he'd play a pretty good Don Flamingo. He doesn't have a lot of eyebrow going on.
No,
and he's got a forehead.
He's got a
forehead on that man,
and he can do creepy smile,
yeah. He would be a very good Don Flamingo.
Don Flamingo also it was probably one of my last notes I took for this is Peek Behind the Curtain, everybody. We're recording multiple episodes today. Whatever, it's fine.
Sometimes we got it. Sometimes we got it.
It's fine. We love you all, and we want to make sure you have constant us every week. Anyway, one of my last notes for next week's episode was just that Don Flamingo's just a fucking Muppet. His mouth is always open, and he's just it's someone is literally, I mean, he's got a poopy butt, but somebody's literally got their arm up that butt, and they're just
oh my god,
whopping him along.
What if he is just a little guy in there?
Just a little guy doing, and there's a little guy doing strings on top of the big guy.
Yeah, what if he is just a big Muppet and there's just a little guy?
What
if he's like a little bastard tontata?
Oh my god, that shit would be incredible.
That would be such a fucking twist.
That would be a great twist. It's probably not going to happen, but still, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. So here we are. It's hot, so hot. So hot, so hard boiled.
The plan's fine though. The plan's okay.
Yeah, everything's fine.
No worries here.
No way, baby. It's fine. It's fine.
All good. We're fine. Did you watch any movies?
Did I?
Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. One other thing. I can't fucking believe I had a good time for all the wrong reasons watching Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Did you just? Are you
I can't believe I watched
Are you a year late on Barbenheimer over here? What's happening?
I can't. Well, no. I saw Oppenheimer when it came out because I was invited by my current girlfriend, and that was definitely the worst movie of the summer. Oppenheimer sucks. It's a bad movie.
I don't know.
It's the worst movie that year about the dangers of nuclear power.
I guess you could
Because
say
Godzilla came out. Godzilla minus
Oh,
one came out,
this
and
is
that's
true.
a beautiful
Godzilla-
movie about the indomitable will of the human spirit,
This is
and
true.
made me weep.
That is true. It was
Oppenheimer had Cillian Murphy nude in a chair for no fucking reason.
I mean, that's just how you live your life when you're making a humanity destroying invention, you know? You just got to be naked in a chair.
Nobody. I live in Massachusetts, man. Nobody cheered when they name dropped JFK. Not a one.
It's fine. I mean, honestly, sorry, I'm circling back around. Honestly, if I could just live my whole life naked, I feel like that would be fine. And not
Yeah.
like in a judgment-free zone.
But
Because
you
honestly,
wouldn't-
I love walking around my house just free.
Nude. Is that why you're
free.
nude right now?
Yeah, that's why only you get to see it.
That's why we haven't done a video yet. We have to figure out how to edit
That
it.
is why we haven't done video yet, because I can only record the podcast in the nude, and that's why, like, if we ever do a live show, like, we're gonna have to figure out some sort of logistics because I have to be naked.
We have to invent some hologram technology to like make it seem like Matt has clothes on.
Yeah, or we
without
just
him
need,
actually having clothes on.
or we just need a lot of really like meticulously drawn up paperwork for every single audience member, waiving the fact that they're about to
We
see
can just
one
just
naked
call it-
man.
we just call it a burlesque show.
I guess we could, but I'm pretty sure burlesque does not. I don't think burlesque is full nude. I think burlesque is like on the cusp.
We just
of
call it a strip show.
I guess. Hey, everyone, come to the Fun Piece strip show. Then we're
Yeah,
just
I mean,
fully leaning
listen,
in. We're just I feel like every episode of the past few weeks, we just like full on Fun Piece subreddit. Like if
No,
someone.
we'll never be the Fun Piece subreddit, Matt, because we have taste. We
true.
appreciate variety.
Yeah.
We don't just post the same 4 images of the same 4
That's fair.
women.
This is fair. This is fair. This is fair. This is fair. Yes.
We you know.
We're talking about our nudity here, okay? We're not talking about
Yeah.
One Piece characters' nudities of
We have a
minors.
level of- I'm sure some of you freaks from the Fun Piece subreddit are listening.
I bet they're listening. Hey,
Class it up. Class it the fuck. We're at war with you.
we're at war
Because
with you.
We got the name second, but we're doing it better.
It's
and
true.
classier.
Yeah.
And neuter.
And neuter. Also, yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Also, just we're having good times. Shut up.
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
Oh yeah, I love that. That was the guy Usopp dressed up as, right? So good dick.
So good dick. Yeah. Sorry, my accent. My sorry.
Yeah, Canadian.
Canadian. Anyway, should we jump in on this or what? What are we thinking?
Yeah.
What are we thinking, Michael? Did anything happen this week with you?
Episode 677. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking episode
677. All right, let me open my notes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and look at this. My notes right here. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk,
I
honk,
didn't even
honk.
start to say.
Oh my
okay,
God!
it's
Hello,
coming
everyone.
out.
This is a Buggy Watch. This is official Buggy Watch for our.
You got him to be nude too.
Oh yeah, he's naked. Look at him. Look at those nips. Those clown nips. Also, if you're wondering, yes, the carpet does match the drapes. Blue everywhere. Anyway, honk, 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 honk. This is this is an official Buggy Watch. Our clown and savior, Herald of Head, Baron of Blow, Buggy D. Kyle Clown, Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta and from Wano. It's been 54 episodes since we last saw him.
Do you have a sticky note with all that?
No, it's just off the dome. I always forget to put Kyle before Clown. That's the hardest one. The whole thing.
Can you add greatest son of the sea?
Where would it fit within the terminology?
Anywhere, literally anywhere.
Our clown.
'Cause isn't Jimby's like thing like first son of the sea or something?
Clown Prince and Savior,
Yeah.
Son of the Sea, Herald of Head, Baron of Blow, Buggy D. Kyle, Clown Wano,
Can you...
Buggy D. Kyle, Clown Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta. Oh, and from Wano.
Okay. I want it to be firstest Son of the Sea, so that
Okay.
way... Firstest Son of the Sea, bluer than Jim B.
Okay, let me write it down. All right, 1 second. Okay, so we've got
Yay!
our Clown Prince and Savior. Firstest
Son of the Sea.
Firstest Son of the Sea, bluer than Jim B. The Herald of Head, the Baron of Blow,
Yep.
Buggy D. Kyle Clown,
Clown. Where did Kyle... Oh, Kyle from Wano.
Buggy D. Kyle Clown Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta, and from Wano.
It's... This is also funny. You know how you were pointing out that we are so deep in our own shit that we forget that Big Lips Phil has a name that isn't Big Lips Phil? Like, we're going to get to Wano eventually, and we're just going to keep calling Kaido Kyle.
We are.
And everyone's going to be like, what the fuck?
I mean, I continue to call Big Nut, even when now he's back in Kyros form. I'm calling him Big Nut Kyros.
Big Nut Kyros.
Big Nut Kyros.
BGK.
Yeah. BGK.
All right. Episode 677. Let's fucking get into this.
What if
Blonde
we
Nepo
what if
Baby
we
has a
what if
bad...
we get to Wano and realize that, and it's revealed that Buggy's actually from Wano? That'd be crazy.
That would be... Let us know how much we've accurately figured out. Because I think he's the firstest Son of the Sea because...
bluer than Jim B.
Bluer than Jim B because he's also half fishman.
Oh.
I think that the guy who owns Alabasta had relations with Shirahoshi's mom and gave birth, and she gave birth
You're saying
to Buggy.
You're saying Nefertari Cobra
Yeah.
got with Queen Otohime.
I was not going to remember either of those names yet.
Good. Good. I like it. Yes.
I don't remember royalty, Matt. Sorry.
I don't acknowledge royalty. I don't recognize any sort of patriarchal rule. All right. Moving on. Episode
anyway.
677.
A blonde Nepo baby has a bad day.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking
Hell yeah.
We start off, so much has happened. Usopp does a fire tornado into the sky. That happened at the end of the last episode, but we're still in the fire tornado coming out of his mouth. And what happens? Fucking Sugar finally passes out. We're so excited. Every toy in Dressrosa starts changing back. Robin is first, of course.
Robin has a fucking magical girl transformation with a big focus on her butt, and it goes boing.
It does. It's yep.
And then they keep using that sound effect for everybody.
Yes, to make it okay that they did it the first time. People are starting to remember too as they're turning back into humans or whatever they are, whatever race they might be. Treble tells Don Flamingo very quickly over a transponder snail, and he's like freaking out.
Yeah.
Everybody in the Coliseum starts turning back, and they're remembering. So then all of a sudden we see a bunch of snails at Don Flamingo's palace freaking out.
Don't undersell the fact that there is a monkey toy and it just turns into a bigger monkey.
That does happen.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's very interesting. There are like all the like Coliseum competitors who turned into toys. Their toys didn't really look like them, but like they were
just random toys.
Yeah, but then like we go out in like Dressrosa proper, and all the like weird fucked up toys we saw at the beginning of the arc like are turning back into humans, and they just look like human versions of the toys, and it's kind of scary. It's very scary. You're like, what the fuck? That guy's so fucked up looking. He looked better as a toy. What's going on?
There's a lot of shit happening at the Coliseum right now, but to be sitting there and then the monkey toy turns into a big monkey, and then everybody's like, "Oh fuck yeah, there was a gorilla who lived here."
Yeah, they're like, we forgot about that giant gorilla. Okay. Fucking all the Tontatas are crying to Usopp. They're so happy.
One Poco.
One Poco turns back.
One Poco, aka Milo, who will forever be One Poco, but now he's not One Poco because the back of his shirt says not One Poco.
It's true. It's true. And the front of his shirt says his name, Milo, so we wouldn't forget.
Yeah. Milo, not
and
One
his
Poco.
wife remembers that he exists too and goes, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe you're alive," and forgets about her lover.
Does One Poco mean anything?
One's
I don't think it
small.
does. Oh, maybe.
Anyway, Usopp collapses. Everybody thinks he's dead, but he does like a Terminator thumbs up, but he's not falling into lava.
According to plan.
And then immediately, like all over Dressrosa, citizens just start fucking rioting and beating the shit out of Don Flamingo lackeys because they're like, "Wait a second, these fuckers have been fucking with us this whole time!" And they're freaking out.
Yeah, everybody realizes how shitty he is.
Yep. So then now everyone's rushing to take down Don Flamingo. We get like a really long shot of Fujitora just staring up at the sun, but he's not staring obviously because he's blind. But like he's like holding.
Well, that's how it happened.
Yeah. He was just looking at the sun too long. He was like, "Where's my meteor?" Oh, that was the sun. Oh no, I can't see anymore. Shit.
I can't get a fucking read on Fuji. Like, I don't know what he's doing.
I don't fucking know what he's doing. We're going to get to this
like,
later.
He's like kind of like, I want to take out Don Flamingo, but then he's like prioritizing the pirates for some reason.
Yeah, but he's like, I want to get rid of the warlord system, and I can very clearly see that Don Flamingo did some fucked up shit. But also there's pirates here, so I have to prioritize pirates. I don't
really it seems like he should be like, hey, Don Flamingo is specifically getting people to kill each other.
Yeah.
I should probably take him out.
Yeah, and also like I feel like at the beginning of the arc, he ran into Zoro and he was like, "Hey, I don't think we should talk to each other right now." Like he knew who he was, and it was like, why are you picking and choosing just to like?
Yeah. It seems kind of random. I feel like there'll be a reveal. It's like this is what he was playing the whole time, and I'll be like, oh, okay. But
yeah.
I don't know. It seems a little all over the place.
Very much so. We got Law. He's watching Don Flamingo slowly fucking lose it. And then in the hallway, Big Nut turns into Big Nut Kyros.
Big Nut Kyros.
And as he's like turning back into human, everybody in the whole Dressrosa starts remembering him. Which we're going to talk about this later. There's a whole extra section later where Rebecca, I don't know if it's in this podcast episode or next podcast episode, but Rebecca does a whole thing where she remembers him again. And I'm like, she's remembering him here. Why the fuck do they do this again?
Yeah, she like can't remember his face for some reason. And it's like...
Anyway. Fucking Big Nut then grabs his Big Nut sword and leaps into the tower hall, leaping towards Don Flamingo, and he cuts his fucking head off. Yep. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. This would be the funniest thing if that's how they defeated him.
Yeah. just done.
Done.
And they're like, oh, well, okay. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, Big Mom's here.
Yeah. I feel like we've definitely hit the threshold where it's not agonizing to me yet, but we've hit the point where Dressrosa is like, oops, we went too fast too soon. So now we're going to take 3 episodes that are basically going to be the same episode, but people are moving forward.
People are always moving forward by running or jumping or flying or leaping. They're always or crawling, climbing.
And sometimes it's just that they need 5 episodes to move forward fully.
Yeah.
But nobody's reset their position like Marineford, though.
Yeah,
so
which is good.
Feels like progress.
Yeah.
Anyway, who's your best dressed?
My best dressed was Big Nut Kyros in human form.
Yeah, I like that they managed to not animate him moving that much. He just leapt around.
Yeah, you like a pogo stick.
Yeah, he's like a Pokemon.
Bong, 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 bong.
MVP is forehead veins because they are on full display.
Oh my goodness. So many forehead veins through this whole arc.
Which makes you think about the effort that a certain someone's putting into a certain puppet that we will find out about soon.
What?
Okay.
What?
So I'm jumping ahead, but that was like a puppet string Don Flamingo.
Yeah.
Don Flamingo made.
Oh, yeah.
But he was like finger animating his forehead veins.
Yeah.
With the puppet string.
It's important. He is very dedicated to his art, Michael. You can't fault Don Flamingo at that. He's got a poopy butt. He's kind of a horrible person who needs to be put down. He
is a horrible person.
But he's also dedicated to his craft and his art about being a very talented puppeteer.
And maybe the best multitasker I've ever seen because he's maintaining a crazy hurricane. He's fingering like thousands of people around the city.
This fucking guy,
and he's only got 10 fingers.
This fucking guy's got some sort of fucking Adderall. He's got something to keep his focus so honed in.
Yeah,
he's ready to fucking
probably a lot of Adderall.
Yeah, he's fucking just like he's got that fucking Limitless pill from that movie. He's so honed in on shit, and he's like, I can see everything all at the same time. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, episode 678.
Usopp starts a cult.
Yeah, he fucking does. He doesn't start it though. He just Haruden, the giant. Haruden, the giant starts it.
I love that all the freaks are really relevant still.
It is fun.
It is fun. And Haruden is actually the least freak of all the freaks.
It's true.
He's just a big guy.
He's just a giant.
He's just a big guy. Anyway, rest in peace, Don Flamingo. That's Dressrosa.
That's it. It's over. We did it, everybody.
Let's move on to what's next. Whole Ass Island.
I think we're going to Zoe, baby. We're
going to Zoe Ass Island.
Got to meet up with all the other Straw Hats. What the fuck is Sanji doing right now? Nobody knows.
They've been getting chased by Big Mom for a week.
Has Brooke written a new song yet? Is Chopper just like got a new fun outfit to share? What's going on? What's everybody doing? Has Nami drawn every map of the new world yet while everybody else is in horrible peril and danger? Or are they also in horrible peril? I hope we get back to them and like Big Mom's just like chilling with them. Like they're all just like hanging. They're like, oh, we made friends.
Yeah. Big Mom turns out pretty chill.
Pretty cool. Don Flamingo head's on the ground. Whoa, dead.
Dropping head.
Luffy and Viola jump into the room after Big Nut, and they go for Law. At this point, Rebecca's remembering Big Nut Kyros for so long. We get a bunch. We get a bunch of flashbacks, and Barto's.
Does Sabo say something? I just wrote Sabo says cool stuff, and I don't remember what.
He's like waxing poetic about like he's saying things have cores, and he's like everything has a core. He's like,
oh, that's right.
We have a core at ourselves. Even this arena has a core. And then he like clutches the ground and then just explodes the fucking ground with his hands.
Yeah. There's like a shot of Bardo just being like, what the fuck? What is he talking about?
Yeah.
It sounds cool, but I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah. He does a double armament hockey punch into the arena floor. Dragon claw fist, dragon breath, and explodes the entire arena ring.
Damn! Find you a man like Sabo. Imagine what he can do to you with those hands.
Oh my God! He gives that dragon grip on you. Anyway, he explodes the ring. The water level of the ring starts going down because he exploded straight through to the underground area. Berg just gets knocked in the water. Diamante gets knocked in the water. Sabo fucking snags Ace's fruit, and he's looking at everybody. He's like, well, looks like I'd have won. And then he fucking eats it. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Is it Bardo and Rebecca also fall off, but Sabo just saves Rebecca?
Yeah, Sabo saves Rebecca. And then he starts taking his clothes off and getting so hot.
Yep.
He's like, oh my God, I'm so hot. It's so hot. He starts taking his clothes off. But then he's like, actually, the hot feels good. And this sounds like I'm like overemphasizing it, but this is what he said. He literally he's like, oh my God.
Ooh, hot.
He's like, hot. Oh, it's so hot. And then he starts taking his clothes off, and he's just like, oh, actually, it feels good. And then Koala starts jumping over, being like, Sabo, I have your regular clothes.
God, is Sabo is incredibly cool despite his sense of style.
Yeah. Well, he does have a top hat, so we know he's a doctor. And you know what he's a doctor of?
Lead pipes.
Revolution.
Oh, revolution. I love that he's like constantly just like, I'm the chief of staff.
Yeah.
It's like that's the he's badass title.
It's like, yeah, I'm the chief of staff. I get to make that call because I'm the chief of staff.
Here's my business card.
Yeah. He then fire fists.
It's the goggles on the top hat.
No, I love it.
It's the goggles on the top. I don't know why. He's just like, I guess he's really into steampunk.
He's all about steampunk.
He loves it. Imagine if your style never changed since childhood.
I mean, my style probably hasn't really changed since childhood. I like genuinely. I just wear like t-shirts and shorts or t-shirts and pants.
Oh shit! Are we all just Sabo?
I think we chose a style at childhood, and then that has just carried over. If you all, though, have suggestions on updating our style, let us know. Join the Discord, because I don't have good style at all, and I'd love
to figure out what we wear.
Yeah. Can you be our personal thread beast or the other ones?
What? Thread beast?
What's the other one? You pay the money and then they send you clothes and then you go, oh.
Old Navy?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we'll work on it. This is a secret ad.
Oh, the dressing service. Oh, I don't remember. Stitch Fix?
That's the one. Yeah.
Hey, Stitch Fix, if we say your name 5 more times, give us money.
No, let's not say their name ever again. But unless. Imagine that was a ad read. That'd be the worst ad read ever.
If you want to look like Sabo, use our promo code Big Lips Phil.
Raw Dog the Flan.
Raw Dog the Flan. Our promo code Raw Dog the Flan. Our promo code Papa Gussie. Our promo code
.com/Papa Gussie.
Our promo code honk 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 buggy watch buggy D clown Nefertari Kyle head of the head.
Use our promo code honk my goo.
Blowjob.
Anyway, help. We don't know how to podcast, everyone. Anyway, Sabo fire fists the bottom of the arena. We cut over. Tontata's picked Usopp off. They're picking him up. He's so safe.
So safe, so hot.
So safe, so hot. We get a little like showdown with Treble facing off the Robin.
Mm-hmm.
But then fucking Haruden grabs Usopp's body and shows him off to everyone. He's like holding him up in a Jesus pose.
Yeah. Usopp Christ.
And he
Jesus D Usopp.
Yeah, Jesus D. He basically just like shows off Usopp being like, this is our savior. This is the person that sacrifices themselves for us to save us.
Yeah.
Captain Usopp. God Usopp.
The entire time Usopp's trying to talk, but he can barely form words because he's in so much pain. And they're just misinterpreting what he's saying.
Yep.
And then the ceiling falls and like the light is shining behind them, and they're like, he's even more heavenly.
Yeah.
Like he's, oh my god. That's when they think he's a god.
Yeah. They're like, oh my god, he's so heavenly, God Usopp. And then, does Usopp say you people will be guided by me?
He tries to say like you guys are killing me or something, but
Yeah.
ends up saying you
You'll
will be guided by me.
Yeah.
And then he kind of comes to and he's like, hey, can you guys all destroy the Smile factory behind? Like, just
Yeah.
destroy that building.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay.
Yep. I love failing up. Failing up is like my most favorite trope of One Piece.
Oh yeah, is your is your favorite character somebody who's only failed up?
Yeah. Buggy is the king. The king.
This is kind of
he's the first son of the sea, bluer than Jim B.
This is what happened to Buggy in prison.
This is what happened to Buggy in prison, and what happened to him at fucking Marineford. And it will continue to happen, I'm sure, and I fucking can't wait. It's gonna be.
We're here for it. We're here for you, Buggy.
But yeah, that's the end of the episode.
Yeah, who's your best dressed?
God Usopp, duh.
No, MVP is God Usopp, duh.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Gotta give it to him while we can. Episode
679. I can't believe we've watched so many episodes of One Piece at this point. That's so many.
A lot of episodes.
And there's so many left. There's so many
There's
left.
a lot left. You wouldn't know it by looking at the manga list, but
I do want to interject for a second here.
Sure.
I saw there was like there's an article, or like, I don't know, Oda was talking to somebody lately in a bunch of places on the internet. We're talking about it, that he has confirmed, of course, which is like people have known for a while, we're in the final saga. And he says things are wrapping up. However, he did say that it's going to take several years to wrap up the manga proper.
Yeah.
So I'm that makes me feel good that we're going to catch up as before.
Should we start watching 100 episodes per podcast episode?
We don't need to. I think our pace right now is perfect. And honestly, the way the serendipitousness of our podcast has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if we catch up like right before it ends.
Probably.
Just because of like how coincidental things have gone. I know it's because we're in touch with Oda and he's doing it for us.
We're in touch with Oda and he's a big fan.
Yeah. He was our 500th follower on Spotify.
Yeah. Only at the $3 tier, which is weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy.
That is incredible. It feels like we got to Fishman Island and then they were like, we're going to redo Fishman Island.
Yeah.
It does mean we do have to watch Fishman Island again when we get there.
Understood, but that's fine.
Because we're watching every episode of One Piece.
We'll do that for the Patreon. Hey, folks, did you know we have a Patreon?
No, Matt, those are in sequence episodes.
No,
we have to watch them again.
Before we jump back into Egghead.
Yeah, they're different.
Oh, of course.
They're different. We have to.
Oh, of course, we have to. Anyway, hey everyone, we do have a Patreon, patreon.com/funpiecepodcast. If you want to hear shenanigans by us, it's very exciting.
Maybe the most
unhinged. half an hour into the show, got to do the plugs.
Got to do the. Just do it at the end.
Whatever. I like to keep them. I like to keep them guessing, Michael.
Oh yeah.
Like to keep them guessing.
Okay.
Any fucking way. Episode 679.
679. So what? No head. Parentheses break skateboard. It's a Vine. That's a Vine reference.
That's good.
For you children out there.
This is really good.
Go Google Vine. So what? No head break skateboard.
Yep.
And you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Koala appears next to Sabo and Rebecca, and Hack's there too. The Fishman. They got a
Fishman. I love a Hack.
They're like, we gotta go.
We gotta go. Oh yeah, they just kind of. Did they fuck off yet? No, they don't.
No, they're about to.
Oh no, they don't. Yeah. Doesn't Sabo step on Usopp or something?
I don't know. What did I write? A bunch of dudes roll off.
My notes are not helpful.
Treble also runs away at this point because he's like, I gotta get out of here. I wrote Sabo, Koala. They go over. They like jump away. This is where they kind of fuck off. Yeah, past Robin, and Robin's like, huh. And yeah, he steps on Usopp. Yeah, Sabo steps on Usopp. It's very funny.
Yeah, is this like them joining them or something? Because they're like explaining that they're looking for weapons.
Yeah, they're
like,
talking about
to stop weapons.
Yeah,
and then they open a box and there's a fucking Glock in there.
Okay, well that's a little later. That's a little later.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
that is
I just was like, that's a modern firearm.
Yeah, the two of them are looking. They're like, we're looking for stuff. We're investigating. Whatever. So then they kind of hop away, and Robin just is like, hey, I know those guys. Sabo steps on Usopp, and then as Sabo's like changing into his regular clothes, he does say that Luffy's his brother, and then Barto freaks out, and he goes, oh,
yeah,
and freaks out, which is fun.
I think we get like some of the Sabo Ace Luffy like backstory flashback stuff.
We get a bunch of flashbacks to Ace's boys doing this thing, Ace and the boys doing shenanigans. Meanwhile, we get over Frankie is exhausted.
Mm-hmm. But he is up.
He is up.
And he's up.
Zoro's looking for Pika. Fucking. What did I write? Oh no.
Kinemon gets shot at.
Yes,
but then he dodges it.
Kinemon Don Flamingo runs into a bunch of
Kinemingo
runs into a bunch of Dressrosa citizens who are pissed the fuck off, but he gets out of there. Robin does a little like reunite with Sabo and Koala, being like, "Oh, hey, look at this." Hey,
did her and Sabo ever talk about Luffy?
I feel like they probably didn't
have, right?
outright have the conversation, but I'm sure Robbo figured it out. I'm sure Robbo figured it out.
Oh, new ship just dropped, everybody.
No,
Robbo.
No way.
I call it Sobbin.
No, I think Robin probably figured it out because she's smart. And also probably because, like, the whole time they were hanging out, Sabo was probably just like, hey, have you heard of my brother, Straw Hat Luffy? He's pretty cool, right? Check it out. Look at the newspaper. He's in the paper. Hey,
known.
Hey, Dad, Dragon, your other son, Luffy? Look at what Luffy's up to. Isn't that cool? That's my brother.
I love him. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm sure Robin showed up and he was, maybe Sabo's the reason Robin joined. Probably not Dragon. Probably
definitely not
Sabo, who was like,
definitely not
hey,
Dragon.
That's Nico Robin. She's friends with my brother.
Dragon was probably just like, hey, I heard you have arms. Cool.
I like that. We're going for Dairy Queen after this revolution fight.
Is that what dads do for kids? Get Dairy Queen?
Sabo's only allowed to get a kid cup because he never finishes it. I always have to. And I gotta watch my waistline.
Hey, everybody,
I'm getting any younger.
You gotta get in the front. We all gotta sit in the front bench seat of the truck because I got too much stuff in the bed. It's all tied down though. None of that shit's going anywhere. And he slaps the truck.
Don't worry about it. Sabo, you can go in the bed of the truck. Just hold on. It's gonna be bumpy because it's also a boat. So we're going to be on waves.
When we stop at intersections, you got to duck down, though, so if there's cops, they don't see you.
We don't want to get pulled over by the feds.
No way. Revolutionary Army!
Let's go. He's got one bumper sticker that says, honk if you hate the government.
It's pretty good.
Robin's like, why is there so much lip gloss in the glove compartment? Like, oh, that's Eva's.
That's for Eva's.
That's not mine. That's not mine. Oh, is this a picture of you and Eva at the the fair dressed as cowboys? Yeah, no, but that is different.
It's cowgirls, actually.
Yeah, I was.
That day my lip gloss be popping.
We have a thing where we play Yu-Gi-Oh! And whoever, if I lose, then Eva gets to turn me into a lady for a week.
Yeah. It's pretty fun, actually.
It's pretty fun. My face, it's, you know how everyone ends up just looking like the same template of a woman? For some reason, my face stays exactly the same. It's really upsetting for everyone involved.
It's pretty
I
good.
shaved my eyebrows. This isn't natural.
I shaved my eyebrows, and then for some reason they grew back in this pattern on the side of my face. Those are actually my eyebrows.
It's not a tattoo.
It's not a tattoo. It's my eyebrows.
I don't believe in tattoos. Anyway, I gotta stop for gas. You guys need anything? Want some candy, some gum?
I got some hamburger helper for dinner. Gonna make spaghetti bolognese right out the box. This shit's awesome. Have you seen this? This is amazing.
Sabo, any beers in the 6-pack back there? I gotta stop with a packy. Sabo.
I like this new character that we've made of Dragon. Just like
Deadbeat dad dragon.
kind of
But he loves his kids.
deadbeat dad dragon, but also loves his kids. Like he's just like he thinks he's doing a good job, but it's just like he's doing his best.
Sabo, I've been saving up I've been working extra hard at the Revolutionary store, and I got a pay bump, so we're gonna be able to get you that baseball glove so you can play in the game. Yeah, get a guy that nice glove there. I know the equipment's kind of expensive, but we're gonna get you that. It's gonna be good. I'm excited for your first game Saturday night. We're gonna get everybody together, do the high fives, pour Gatorade on somebody, you know.
I couldn't actually afford to buy Christmas presents this year, so what we're gonna do is a month earlier on election day, we're gonna stand outside the polling place and we're gonna use cardboard signs to get people to give us money. All right, you figure out what we're gonna write on the signs. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, Robin, this one time I was working too hard on Christmas, and I forgot to get my Luffy a present, so I had to go to the store, and they were all out of this cool action figure that he wanted, but I ended up in a parade dressed as the action figure man. He had a jetpack. It was pretty cool. Sinbad was there.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitz. All right. Put the cookie down now. That's what I say. That's what I said to him.
Oh,
you keep trying to take cookies out of the cookie jar. All right. Anyway.
Well, that fun Super Mario mac and cheese is on sale. Buy 3, get 1 free. So I got you guys. So we're going to have a fun Friday night. I tell you what.
All right. We're moving on.
Oh, my God. Can someone please... I guess I could do it. Just draw all the prominent One Piece dads as King of the Hill.
Someone probably...
Probably does.
Someone might have done that already.
Give me a second.
All right. You do that while I'm going to keep talking. Barto's freaking out. Just what shit's going on. What did I write here? What the fuck? They introduced Usopp to him, and then Barto immediately is fucking struck by lightning, and he realizes that Usopp and Sniper King are the same person, and he's like, "This is a
Cat's out of the bag, everybody."
Yep. Did you find some good King of the Hill One Piece?
I did for some reason. Okay, so there. Oh no, there's a few of them. Oh, there's a lot. There's Jimbie and John Redcorn hanging out having beers.
Nice.
Oh my God, there's one of all the prominent shonen protagonists as the characters. There for some reason the one that popped up first was the Fishman Island Hody Jones crew.
Yeah.
All is the King of the Hill characters. There's some good stuff. There's a lot of comics. There's a lot of fan comics.
Interesting.
There's one of Hank Hill dying instead of Ace. That's really well drawn.
Oh no! Spoilers.
It's Hank Hill saying, "Thank you for loving propane," and then he just dies, and Luffy's screaming. There's also one where it's,
thank you for loving propane.
thank you for loving.
Thank you for loving propane, Bobby.
It's one of Bill instead of Ace dying.
Good.
Except Hank Hill, being as powerful as he is, instantly kills Blackbeard.
Of course. All right, everybody, go Google that right now.
Some good shit, you guys.
Hey, Google, look up pictures of One Piece King of the Hill. You're welcome.
Enjoy it.
We haven't seen Sanji.
We
haven't seen Sanji in so long, and I feel like I haven't said Sanji in a really long time. So I just wanted to say that.
He's gonna come back.
We're not gonna see him for so much longer though, so I just need to get that out.
Yeah, I don't know when he's gonna pop back up. I do miss him though.
Yeah.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah. We get Big Nut Kyros.
What episode are we talking about?
679 still. Big Nut.
Damn, we gotta move.
I know we gotta move. I'm trying. we got on a fucking tangent just doing shitty dragon impressions. Big Nut Kyros launches Buffalo at the Palace Tower. Luffy then goes to get Law. Gladius shows up in the hallway and he's like, at this point, Law tells Luffy to get lost because he's like, you didn't do the plan. Get out of here. And Luffy's like, no, I'm not doing that. And then the Don Flamingo head starts laughing on the ground. And Pika appears. And then Don Flamingo says he's going to use the bird cage. And Law freaks out because he doesn't like birds.
Law says, no, not birds.
Fuck, I hate birds.
I didn't like that Netflix movie.
I like Monet. I didn't like her not once, and she was a bird.
Oh, fuck it, gross. Even though I made her a bird, she wasn't a bird before that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you mention? I spaced for a second. Did you mention Kyros snapping Buffalo's neck?
I said he launched him out of the tower. Yeah,
he got him into a headlock and just went crunk, and then threw him out.
It was great.
Baby Five's like Buffalo, and we haven't seen him since.
We haven't. So he's basically dead.
Rest in peace, Buffalo.
Rest in peace.
Well, I can't wait for the Buffalo cover story where he opens, he becomes a manager of an FYE.
Fucking stupid.
Because that's what happens in those.
My best dressed was Fire Fist Sabo.
Whoa. Wow, that was close to mine. My MVP was Ace because he's not going to get that many opportunities, I don't think.
Fair enough.
I was like, you deserve this one, buddy.
Yeah.
Fire Fistin'.
Yup.
Always misting Sabo.
Episode 680.
I like this title. You ready?
Yeah.
Some big double Don Flamingos.
Ooh. I like it.
Some of them big double D's, Don Flamingos, you know what I'm saying?
I will admit, for the first half of this episode, I was taking notes. Yep. But it was late at night when I was taking notes, so I was half asleep. So I don't know what the fuck I wrote, but I did rewatch it.
You rewatched it?
I rewatched the second half of the episode fully awake. But the first half might be a little iffy for me. I'm going to try to decipher my notes to remember what I saw. It's going to be great.
I feel like not a ton happened. Everyone's rushing, all the goons are rushing the Smile Factory.
Yeah, and they reveal that the factory's made out of sea prism stone, and so it's not going to break.
Everything made out of sea prism stone.
And somehow, I did remember this. Fucking Treble and Diamante are just there. They just fucking are there.
Treble was down there already.
Treble was
makes
down
sense. And then the Smile Factory is directly below the Coliseum, so when Diamante got flushed down the toilet, he ended up there.
But there was water. He was all wet. He was all wet.
Yeah, but it went away because the water rules don't make any sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Treble does a bunch of sticky slapping. He's a little
Diamante does whatever bullshit his power is. Makes no fucking sense. He does exactly what flags don't do, which is get hard.
So hard.
I don't fucking... Why is he even a flag man?
I feel like there's... I mean, again, I feel like we don't have to get deep into devil fruits. Someone else mentioned it's like no one tells them what the name of the fruit is, kind of, unless like someone had to name the fruit the fruit.
Yeah. So it's like, this is flag adjacent, I guess.
Yeah, kind of, maybe. I bet it's easier than saying like fabric hard fruit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's fine. I really struggled with everything Pika related.
That's fine.
Just power wise, I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, this is fair.
Whatever.
But Law gets a little eepy sometimes.
Like, I get so eepy.
Pika can transform an entire island with his powers quite easily, but Law gets a little eepy sometimes.
But only when he gets to Dressrosa, he gets eepy, because before that, he can cut the disease, the addiction out of hundreds of children without getting eepy at all.
Or cut an entire island in half.
And not get eepy. Or fight a sexier man and not get eepy.
Yeah. Anyway, Don Flamingo goes to kick Big Nut Kyros, but then Luffy jumps in and helps him dodge it. And then what? It's revealed there's 2 Don Flamingos.
Oh my god, double Don Flamingos.
Double Don Flamingos, baby.
This is a fun part where Luffy fights Don Flamingo and forgets that he has hockey, which is just a real clutch move. You got to make sure your protagonist forgets that they have abilities, so they kind of lose the fight.
You know what's interesting though? What? Don Flamingo at this point, he uses armament hockey on his Kobe hair.
Yeah. And you think Luffy would have been like, I should probably use armament hockey also.
Yeah.
And he says, no, I'll just get hit.
Confirmed it's his hair on his back.
Oh, yeah, because you can only armament natural things.
It's true.
Don't look it up.
You can't armament hockey anything else.
We can say whatever the fuck we want. There's no rules.
This is our podcast. We can say whatever we want, everybody. You all will agree with us because you love us, right? Right?
Right?
If you don't love us, why are you here?
If you love us. If you loved us, you would agree with us always.
If you don't love us, why did you just listen to that 10-minute dragon bit?
I think that's all they want, probably, right? Realistically.
Anyway, Luffy fucking gets slapped.
Yep.
And then
Pika ejects everybody.
Yeah, Pika just like picks everybody up and tosses them out of the tower.
Yeah, like poops them out.
Yeah. And not in a fun way.
No, not in a fun way. With his hands.
Yeah.
His dirty hands.
He hand poops them out.
This is the start of Law being funny because Law doesn't fucking do it. Like, Law is just chained up being dragged around, and it's very funny.
It's pretty good. It is very good.
This is what he gets for what he did to Smoker. This is what he fucking gets.
He also got shot in the face like point blank a couple times, which
that
funny.
Clearly was impactful. Which is just like, I'm fine now. It's whatever.
That's why the Glock was hidden away. Don Flamingo needed the Glock to do some damage with the guns. The regular guns don't do. Honestly, guns do like fucking nothing in the One Piece world. People get shot like fucking 100 times in a row and they're fine.
There's a guy in a later episode who gets Gatling gunned by Baby 5 and is still alive. Like, he's just okay. Yeah. Except for that one guy.
Yeah,
in Marineford who gets shot in the fucking heart and dies instantly.
Yeah. That's because someone at Marineford had the Glock. Somebody. Anyway, Don Flamingo then does the string bird cage. He traps everybody in Dressrosa. The strings surrounding Dressrosa are sharp. A guy runs into it with his face. Bad decision.
Bad. Yeah.
And then at this point...
I feel like they're pretty wide.
Yeah.
I feel like they were pretty wide and you could have slipped through really easily.
You could try.
Or like you could probably just... cut them.
I would also think that the strings, I feel like the string width is different in different circumstances because like
in a lot of different.
because it's like, oh, these leaves are falling through and they're getting cut and it's quite narrow here. But then at like the top of the cage, it's fucking huge because a giant meteor falls through on it at some point soon, and the
it only gets cut up into like 5 pieces.
Yeah, it only gets cut into 5 fucking pieces. It's like, what the fuck is going on with these fucking strings, bud? And
somebody just goes, we could just go through.
yeah, we could just go
It's
up.
really wide over here.
We could just go
really wide over here.
This side's really wide. He kind of did a bad job. Fucking yeah. Don Flamingo then starts
I actually thought what was going to happen was he was going to start closing it in on the island and just slicing everybody into pieces.
That
Like
would be
that's what I
cool.
thought. It was going to be like a giant.
yeah. It's like the hallway.
trap.
It's like the hallway in Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's like the hallway in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
You just do a backflip over it.
Yeah. Duh. Fucking. Was that ever in the games or is that just the movie?
That was put into Resident Evil 4. I don't think it was in the remake. I want to say it wasn't in the remake, but in the original Resident Evil 4, you go into that same exact hallway,
Yeah.
and you have to like do QuickTime events to dodge the lasers.
Yeah.
And it does like the big wall of lasers comes, and then you do a QuickTime event, and Leon runs up the fucking wall and does a sick ass backflip
That's
to
cool.
dodge all the lasers.
Why wouldn't they put that in the I've played the remake a lot. I know they don't have it in the remake, but that's upsetting.
I would be upset about it if Leon didn't do like 500 unnecessary backflips in the remake.
Yeah.
Because that's the important part, is that Leon could just move out of the way of something, but instead he does a
backflips.
crazy backflip.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very important to his character.
Oh, I want to play Resident Evil so bad.
Oh my god, did you see the new one that's coming out?
9?
One Piece can wait.
Yeah.
They revealed they got fucking what's her name? Something Ashcroft, who's a character from the Outbreak games.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom is from the Outbreak games, and those suck. And that's great.
Very exciting.
They had an interview where one of the guys was like, we're gonna have Leon be the protagonist of this game, but we realized that Leon wouldn't actually be scared in any of these situations, so we wanted to make a horror game.
Yeah.
Ah, good
stuff. I'm very excited.
Funded in Evil, Resident Fun.
Resident Fun. I mean,
We are gamers.
we're gamers, folks. Did you know?
Gamers over here.
I had never speed run. We're just talking about this now. I never speed
We're just talking
ran.
about Resident Evil. Let's go.
I never fucking speed ran a game in my entire life. I played Resident Evil 8 and I fucking sped run that game like 8 times because I was having so much fun. And then I played that game a lot. It's great. The little like DLC for the end of that is fun. It's a good time. And then and then the remake 4 came out and I played that and then I sped run that one a lot because I'm fucking love it.
It's like the John Wick of video games too.
Yeah, it's so good.
I want to play that again. Fucking love Leon S. Kennedy.
Yeah, he does good.
Fucking
He does good work.
He does good. You know, who would have Leon would have been able to take on Don Flamingo?
He would have.
Chris certainly would have. Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield.
Professional evil blonde man killer.
I fucking kind of hate Chris Redfield, but I understand.
Good. You should. Yeah.
He
sucks, and I love him.
Anyway,
One Piece.
One Piece. Fucking Don Flamingo. Everyone's like, oh my god, Don Flamingo's gonna kill everybody. And for some reason, the strings block communication, but they don't.
Don Flickmingo.
Don Flickmingo is gonna He's gonna flick and kill everybody with his silly, slick strings.
Impress your partner. I'm sorry.
You're fine. For some reason, the strings block communication, but they don't block communication inside. It's like they don't block communication inside the cage, just going out. But it just seems strange that is there a satellite transponder snail inside of whatever. I don't need to get into it too much.
Honestly, it's the watching it. I'll kind of just let it wash over me and accept it, and then we talk about it, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Like, why is?
Yep. Fucking Don Flamingo starts string parasite stringing people to get them to fight each other. He goes to do one on Fujitora, but Fujitora catches it, and he's like, huh.
Yeah.
Pika starts changing the fucking landscape of Dressrosa. And then
to move the palace.
Yeah, he moves the palace
away.
and on top of the flower hill, which is like all the way on one side behind the factory and everything else. And then he starts transponding video snailing to himself to everybody all over the fucking island. And he's like, "Hey everybody, it's time for a big fun game. Who's ready?" And everyone's like, "Not us, please. We don't like you." And he's like, "All right, you can win the game by killing me or killing someone I tell you to kill."
Who likes extraction shooters?
Yeah. Who's excited?
Hey, you can pay $10 and you can buy a Goku skin.
Yeah. He's like, listen. I'll approve your microtransactions if you murder people. Thanks. Anyway, that's the end of the episode.
I don't have V-Bucks, but you can get some D-Bucks. Some of them Don Flamingo dollars.
Mm-hmm. That's the end of the episode.
Yeah. Who is your best dressed?
I wrote
Thinking about
Fujitora, but
Interesting.
I don't believe myself. I don't.
Did you just write a name?
I think I just wrote a name. I think I'm gonna change that, and I'm gonna say Big Nut Kyros because truly he is the best dressed.
Those legs. Them
legs. That leg and one thigh.
One thigh. My MVP was Chairwater Law.
Ooh, nice. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a sip of water.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you paused and waited for that.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Episode 681.
681. Fortnite piece.
Oh, shit. It's happening.
Yeah. We're here.
This whole episode was a lot, like half of it was just graphics. And what I want to know is who made the graphics?
Yeah, that's
who
exactly
made
what
them?
I fucking thought.
Who made those graphics?
There's
Somebody.
So many. Okay. So Don Flamingo's broadcasting. He's doing a lot of multitasking. He shows like restraining people who are going crazy and attacking other people. There's like chaos, lots of chaos.
Yeah.
He moved the Smile Factory off screen. Nobody saw it happen. It just did. Kinemon ogles Rebecca. Problematic.
Oh yeah, that was something. Oh, yep.
Robin does confirm that Usopp is Sniper King to Bartolomeo, and Bartolomeo is fucking losing it.
Yeah.
And then we have back to the broadcast. Don Flamingo is like, "Hey, if you can try to kill me, and that's a way to win, but also you could bring me these guys and get bounties. I'll give you money for them." And he's got 1-star rewards who are worth 100 million, and that's Rebecca, Robin, Kinemon, Viola, and Frankie. Then he's got the 2 stars, and they're worth like what, 300 million?
No, it's a star is 100 million berries.
Oh, so 200 million.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kyros, then the 2 stars is Kyros, Zoro, just Kyros and Zoro. Then 3 stars is Sabo, Luffy, Law, and Riku. And then Usopp is like, "Oh, good. Nobody knows that I'm here." But then he's like, "There's one person who's really pissed me off more than anybody else." He's like, 5-star. Bring me the head of God Usopp.
Yep.
And I'll give you 500 million berries.
And Usopp freaks out.
I'm glad. I was like, Matt's going to catch this too. Who the fuck? These are like crazy like stat screen like images with like their profiles and like
there's like fire in the background. There's like
Kyros as he is now. King Riku as he is now.
Yeah.
Pictures of people he hasn't met.
Yeah.
He has no idea what Usopp looks like, but he has a picture of him.
Yeah. Somebody he employed someone in the last like 2 minutes. This is like the best production team you ever would have ever, where he was like, "Hey, I just did all this very quickly and I have fucking 90 seconds to get this graphics out here. You fucking make my graphics right now. I'm making this game up right now."
I've got the graphic fruit. Don't worry, boss.
Yeah, and they're just like
The infographic fruit.
There's just some guy in a fucking room slapping snails, and the snails are just like, oh, and he's like putting it all together, and he's like, yeah, more. Give me more fire. Make those stars look sharper. Yes. Lower thirds. Just like fucking going crazy with these fucking graphics. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
The stars like spin into place. There's like a reveal, and it's like it shows like their like face close up and then their whole body.
Yeah,
like, it's like very theatrical. Like it feels like you're presenting like WWE wrestlers.
Yeah, it's like fight night. It's like, what the fuck is happening? What is going? Who did this? And then you see it. It's like it would be one thing if it was just happening on the show, but like you see it like on the screens all over Dressrosa. Like it's like this is
it's like in universe.
He's broadcasting this.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. I was like, holy shit, it was great. I was enjoying it a lot.
It must have been somebody who works at the Coliseum, right? Because they had infographics there.
Yeah. But it's just like half the episode was graphics of these graphics. Yeah. It was like,
we're spending a lot of time on graphics.
Yeah. As soon as this happens, like a bunch of the pirates that were toys immediately turn around and they're like, oh, well, let's go get some money. Yeah. So they start to attack. Kinemon stays behind because he's like, I'm looking for Conjuro. Everybody else goes above ground to the surface.
Flamingo repeats himself a lot.
Yep. Kill Don Flamingo or the 12 criminals and you win my game.
There are some citizens who are like morally considering the situation, and they're like, I guess maybe we can just bring him in alive. Like maybe that's good enough because they want it to stop.
Yep.
Frankie's on the run, and there's a bunch of dudes chasing him, and he just beats the shit out of them, and then he says, talk loud, get plowed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He fucking does.
I love that.
It's great. Talk loud, get plowed. And then he
get plowed.
He just tosses a bunch of dude, and then he puts his jacket over his head because that puts him in full disguise, so people don't know it's
Nobody
him.
can tell.
Nobody can tell because his jacket's over his head. Meanwhile, fucking Zoro, Luffy, Law, Ricky, Viola, and Big Nut Kyros are on the King's Plateau. And they're like, yo, we got to get over there. And on the transponder snail is Robin. And Robin, Rebecca, Barto, Sabo, Usopp, Koala, and Hack are with the Tontadas all together. And they're like, where are y'all? You're there? We'll be there in a bit. And they're like, sounds good.
They won't be there.
And this is the moment.
Won't be there.
And this is the moment where Rebecca then remembers who her dad is, and it takes so long. Again,
for like the third time. And that's Treble and Diamante also leave to go join Don Flamingo.
Yeah.
And there was a good Bardo moment where he just like knocks some dudes over, and he just goes, "Piss off, goons."
Yes, he does. Someone else. Yes, we'll talk about the word goon later because somebody else.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, Luffy says he's going to kick Don Flamingo's ass. That's the end of the episode.
That's the end of the episode. They end a lot of episodes with Luffy saying that.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
MVP, Don Flamingo's tech crew.
It's great. That's really good. My best dress was Frankie with his jacket over his head.
He also somehow had a screen on the wall of string, so they had a projector set up or something.
Yeah, or with his string fruit, he can project images.
Do you think he was just making all those images and animating it with his strings?
No. He doesn't have that. He's
got a lot of things. He doesn't have that.
He's a puppeteer, okay? He's not a graphic designer. He's a puppeteer.
Oh, man. Episode
682.
682. Gladius drinks wine with his mask on.
Riku's first name is Daldo.
Wait, I missed that. Daldo?
His name is Daldo Riku III. That is one vowel off from dildo. Daldo Riku III.
Oh my god.
That's the first thing I took away from this episode was Daldo.
Oh my god. What?
Isn't that crazy? Well, I guess it's his last name. Riku Daldo? Would that be his last name?
Daldo. Did you know that his blood type is S?
Oh, for suck. Daldo sucks. All right. Anyway.
Daldo these nuts.
Thick Daldo Ricky.
Thick Daldo Ricky.
Law's pissed that they have to kill Don Flamingo because he's like, this wasn't part of the plan. Because we were gonna shut down the factory, which would piss off Kaido, and then Kaido would kill Don Flamingo for us. But now you're gonna kill Don Flamingo, which is just gonna make Kaido want to kill us. And Luffy's just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
It's like, we'll just kill him.
I don't care. Yeah, not a big deal. Don't care.
I'll punch Kyle.
Yeah. We cut over to the Marines, and there's one random Marine who's really good at chains. I don't know if you noticed this.
Oh, all the guys tied up?
Well, there's just, before all the guys get tied up, there's like one guy, and one Marine just like full on like Polly with ropes, just like wraps this dude with chains like no big deal. And he's like
lassos him with the chains.
Yeah, I was like, man.
It's like a good thing I'm here.
I was like, Polly would be impressed with this guy. This guy's good with chains. Polly's good with ropes. Look at him go. They could bond over that. That's it.
Chain Marine.
Fujitori's and like we're going for Luffy and Law.
Yep.
Luffy.
Well, they're gonna focus on the citizens, then get Luffy.
Yeah. Luffy grabs Zoro and Law and he runs and jumps away.
I get Law here. I love that he's got them both in like a headlock. And he's running with Zoro under his arm and Law, and Zoro's just like, but this is just how we get around.
What happens. Yeah. We cut underground and Koala's doing some spy shit.
Oh, that makes sense. Luffy probably does that so Zoro doesn't get lost.
Yeah, because he gets lost all the time.
Yeah.
Koala's doing some spy investigation stuff, and this is where she finds a Glock in a box.
No, the Glock in the box is in an earlier episode.
Really? I thought you were talking about this one. Okay.
No, they like bust out, like Sabo or somebody punches open like a box, or maybe Hack does, and like there's like a bunch of like pirate weapons and then a Glock.
Yeah. I mean, she does find a crate with a bunch of guns in this as well.
I want to give credit to Maynard.
Okay.
But she doesn't deserve that much credit, but he walks up to Bastille at just before this koala scene, and he's like, "Hey, Don Flamingo's got to fucking go."
It's after this.
Is it?
It's after this.
Whoa,
don't you skip over the fact that Koala does fishman karate, Michael?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I thought we were skipping over Maynard. No, fishman karate was cool. And I like that it trusts us to know that it's fishman karate.
Yeah.
She doesn't yell, "I'm using fishman karate." It's just like you see the webs in her fingers and like all that stuff. It's very cool.
The storytelling they were showing us without telling us, which is good storytelling.
Which One Piece, you wouldn't believe it, does more than most anime I've seen. Or maybe I'm just thinking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which can only tell.
Yeah.
It can only tell.
That's fair.
Okay, sorry.
No, that's fine. This is where Maynard he tells Fujitora that Don Flamingo can't be a warlord anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And Fujitora
is Isho. Is it Isho or Fujitora? Which is his like Christian name?
I don't know. I just say Fujitora. I don't say.
No, I've been writing Isho
because it's faster to say or faster to write.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just I think the Marines friends call him Isho, and then his formal name is Fujitora.
Okay, so that must be like Fujitora is like a title kind of thing.
I don't fucking know.
The other guys,
Aokiji and Kuzan.
Yeah, and Kuzan. Yeah, and
motherfuckers, help us out. Let us know. Join the Discord in the description. Tell us what the fucking difference is. We don't know. Help.
Yeah.
We can't look it up.
Oh, yeah. His names are confusing. His focus is confusing because he's talking about how he's worried for citizens and he fucking hates the world government.
Yeah, but also he's going to let Don Flamingo continue to kill people.
To maintain the norm? I don't know.
It was so fucking confusing. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
At this point, Don Flamingo breaks a fucking bunch of sea prism keys.
Oh, yeah.
Which seemed broken.
while Gao and Treble are gooning at each other.
Yep, they're just gooning. And they're all drinking wine out of cups that they just put Don Flamingo stickers on, which I thought
and
was...
Gladius, it shows everybody take a sip of wine, and then Gladius confidently with his mask up slowly. I wish it just showed him splash it all over his face.
Yep. And then at that point, Don Flamingo's like, we got to take out Fujitora. It was like, okay, great.
Oh, yeah, he remembers that Fujitora was like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to fucking kill you, man.
Yep. We
We
get
got Senior Pink.
Frankie. What did I write? Oh, Frankie's iron will shook Senior Pink to his core.
Yeah, he can't let Frankie go.
So hard boiled.
I'm not. I kind of respect Mr. Pink,
Yeah.
Senior Pink, but he's got to go because I was hoping that like maybe like Don Flamingo would be like, everybody kill each other, and then maybe some of his like people would be like, oh, what the fuck? Like I didn't know he was this crazy.
No.
But Senior Pink and them, they're all just like, yeah, no, we're here for it.
Yeah.
So
They're drinking.
Senior Pink's got to go.
Yeah. Luffy, Zoro, and Law kind of balloon out of the sky.
Yeah.
We see fucking Mach
Like
Vice.
next,
Mach Vice is
is that next to them?
what?
Do they land next to Pink and Mach Vice?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And Mach Vice starts Mach Vicing, and the Twink starts twinking, and then Pink starts pinking. And then a bunch of pirates are like, "We'll
really
kill you," and Zoro's just like, "Nope." And then they keep on running, and then Fujitora walks up.
Oh yeah, that was badass.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And
Sword fight.
And that's the end of the episodes we watched today.
I'm gonna give your boy credit. I'm gonna give your boy a lot of credit. It's like Pink and Mach Vice and Dellinger there, and Zoro just casually, like very casually boots Dellinger in the spine.
Yeah, it was great.
And knocks him over, and that's how they get away.
Yep.
Just very good. Anybody who kicks Dellinger is good in my book.
Hell yeah. Knock that Twink.
And that was my MVP.
Hell yeah.
That moment.
My best dressed was Koala with Fishman Karate because I thought that shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah. And that's the end of the episodes we watched.
Yeah.
Do you...
What?
You do your thing, and then I'll complain about Mach Vice.
Cool. I'm just going to say that next week we're going to be watching episodes 683 to 688 and talking about those. Pretty exciting, don't you say? And then, yeah, other than that, I think we have a transponder snail from a listener like you. If you want to talk to us about random shit or just get us to say insane shit or just really just if you want to just write something and have us read it on the podcast, we'll do it as long as it's not hurtful or slandering or anything like that. We'll read it. We'll do it. So yeah, you send us a transponder snail at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. And this week we have a transponder snail from Arshway. And it says...
Sorry, I was looking at okay.
Michael! Oh, this is a great transponder snail.
What is it?
It says transponder snail, TM, in the subject line. And then it says... did you trademark transponder snail, Arshway? What the fuck? That's our thing. Anyway, it says...
I think it might be Oda's thing.
Yeah, it says, "Hey, Fun Piece Podcast. I realized a lot of my transponder snails have a slight adversarial tone. I don't know why, and I'm not apologizing because I think it's funny, but I'm sorry to a certain extent. Anyways, it's been a long time since you've done the game. Here's an image," and there's an image. There's an image. It says, "Answer, text is in white, highlight to see answer." Don't fucking do it, Mike. Don't fucking cheat. I'm keeping my hands up, too. Trafalgar, Raw Dog, the Water Flan, self-proclaimed and therefore canon, frenemy of the podcast, Arshway. Thank you, Arshway. All right.
This looks like some Hunter x Hunter shit. This is like a zoomed-in face of a scary man with, like, black teeth and star eyes.
It's pretty scary.
It's kind of like, I can't remember his name. He's a Dracula Mihawk.
Yeah.
Hawkeye Mihawk. It kind of reminds me of Mihawk's eyes.
You know what this reminds me of and kind of makes me mad?
What?
What if this is what Spondom looks like without his stupid mask on?
Oh, Spondom reveal? I feel like his eyes are different.
Well, maybe maybe he's just looking at something cool, and that's why he's got Maybe he's got stars for eyes because he looks cool. He's like looking at something really cool. That's like those aren't his actual eyes. You know?
Is this Mihawk's child?
I doubt it.
No, his eyes are different. Well, no, his eyes are similar. They're the same color.
They don't have stars though.
But Mihawk has the like orange and then the yellow.
Well,
he doesn't have stars.
To each their own. I'm going to say this is episode 821. And that's me. That's me. I haven't fucking looked at it. I literally just fucking came up with those numbers.
I've been looking up pictures of Dracula Mihawk. Do you kind of see the eyes?
I do see the eyes. They're nice. They're beautiful. I kiss them.
I think this is Mihawk's son.
Yeah, or maybe it's Mihawk's grandpapa.
This could be an old man.
Yeah,
I guess I registered it as like a creepy child.
I'm registering it as an old man.
So we have creepy child, face in shadow, white hair.
We'll put this in the game in the Discord channel.
Yeah, and there's like a floopy goopy shirt. I'm gonna say a clean 1000.
Wow. All right, here we go. I'm going to highlight the white on the episode 1109. Whoa.
I highlighted the wrong amount. I just like episode 1. 1109?
Yeah.
This is pretty recent. What the fuck?
Fuck you, Mike.
What is his teeth?
Fuck you, Michael.
He's got like a bunch of golden star cross things in his teeth.
I'm going to put this image into...
I really would not have guessed
Discord.
this is a One Piece character. Like if I saw this out in the wild.
Yeah.
Hey, feel free to send us game images, people.
Yeah, and you could do exactly what our Shui did, which is just put the text of the answer, make the text color white. So when you send it to us, we have to highlight it to get the answer. Because that was fun. I missed the game.
That was fun. I liked that.
I missed it. I missed the game so much. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Thank you, Arshway, for that wonderful game, Transponder Snail.
I had some gripes with Mockvice.
Yeah.
But I feel better after looking up Miss Valentine's Day, or Miss Valentine.
Okay.
Because I was like, he's just got the same power. And Matt, he has the same power. She has a kilo fruit, but he has a ton fruit. So his is just the same thing, but heavier.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Does somebody have like a pound fruit where they're like, I can make myself up to 10 pounds?
Or the gram fruit?
The gram fruit?
Or you start to do a liter fruit because you're starting to deal with volume.
I can produce a lot of liquid.
Yeah.
A lot of liquid.
Anyway, hey everybody. Thank you so much for listening to the Fun Piece Podcast. Again, you can send us, if you want to get in touch, you can send us transponder snails at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. If you want to hang out with the other folks, all the other mother funners, we've got a Discord that you can join. Link is in the description for that. And
they are a sweet, gentle bunch in there. We love them.
They are sweet. You all in there, and sweet
you, Corey.
Sweet, gentle bunch who are just chatting up, having a good time, and avoiding sharing spoilers with Michael and I, which is also nice. So you can join that, or you can join get some extra content through our Patreon, patreon.com/funpiecepodcast@gmail. Not just funpiecepodcast. Patreon.
Try again.
Patreon.
Fresh read.
Patreon.com/funpiecepodcast. I was just going
What direction is the slash? / backslash?
Doesn't matter. They know how to fucking type a URL in. And yeah, also, I didn't say it at the beginning of the episode, but hey, we just got a new patron on there.
Oh my God, who was it?
It's I'm gonna use their Discord name, but I'm gonna pronounce it bad, and I apologize. But it's Nenarnir in the Discord.
Nananir?
Nenarnir. Thank you for you
Nenarnir.
and your husband on your joint Patreon. Joined our Patreon, so thank you so much. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
We appreciate the support, and we want to keep on giving on back to y'all. So on the Patreon, I didn't say it. I didn't do any of this, so I'm doing it now. Everybody, sorry, but you better stick around for what the One Piece is. Patreon, we got extra bonus chats every Wednesday, the day after regular episodes. Then we got monthly longer episodes that come out. So check it out. It's pretty fun. I'm working on an oil painting. It's almost done.
Check it out. What? Oh, I haven't done a Foxy in a while. We should just remove that. I've been busy.
He's been busy, everyone.
I've been
He got a new
busy.
job. Now he's
Got a new job.
Now he's doing his thing.
Now I'm on vacation. I have time.
Anyway, hey, Michael.
Oh shit.
What's the One Piece?
It's I don't. I'm gonna be honest, Matt. I don't know what it is, but it's in the back of Dragon's van.
It's in the back of Dragon's van.
It's in the back of my truck. It's in the bed of the truck there, Sabo. You make sure it's just. I put some budget cords around it. I'm becoming Stone Cold Steve
He's got a little Chrysler, little minivan in there. He's got the middle bench seat out so you can just flop all around in there. He's got a beanbag chair in the back so you don't have to sit in an actual seat with a seat belt. You just sit on that beanbag, and when I take sharp turns, you fly all over the place. Hell yeah.
Sabo, you son of a bitch.
Sabo, you son of a bitch. Look at that son. Look at my adopted son there, Sabo. That's one specimen man there. He's got all muscle. Look at him. He's a specimen of man
Sabo,
there.
Sabo laughs. I am a son of a bitch.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.